Welcome back to Not Your Mama's Podcast. I'm here with Tristan, but no Wyatt because I actually don't know why.
Yeah, we're not really sure what's happened to Wyatt.
Where is he?
Well, my theory is he's passed out at the moment from working so much, and he's just kind of like trying to sleep to like catch back up on sleep.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so. I think he's
Murder victim.
murdered. I think Tristan, I think he's dead. Make sure my phone's plugged up because it'll die on me.
Fun, that'd be great. Just halfway through.
Just halfway through.
Just click.
I do know that he is moving, so it's...
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so I think he's just moving. He's gonna throw a house party. You're not invited though. He said he don't like you.
It's okay. It's fine. No tears on camera. No tears.
Cool. All right, so this episode we're talking about some stupid hypotheticals because I actually like those.
Oh, some of these are funny. I didn't mean to read them. They were just kind of.
You were reading them?
Yeah, they were funny. I'm sorry. So I've been planning my answer for like one or two of them.
All right.
Sure.
I don't think you've been reading them. What the heck?
Why is it not clear?
Because it's loading. If every time you snapped your fingers, you would instantly be transported into a random point in humanity's timeline, would you snap your fingers? If so, how many times?
Well, it depends. Am I able to come back?
No, it's all random.
So I
like
could snap and be like in the 1400s.
Like Iron Man. Yeah, you're like Iron Man.
The blip just...
You snap your fingers under the blimp. Oh, hey! You snap your fingers and you're in Auschwitz.
But it says the timeline. It doesn't say place.
Yeah, timeline. Sure.
So
let's say you don't want to be here during like the 1600s because I'm pretty sure we're.
But it's random, so you don't know when you would show up. So you could snap your fingers and end up in 1600, and then snap your fingers again and end in 1601.
We're forgetting about the future.
But is that technically a part of the timeline, even though it hasn't happened yet?
I don't think so.
So it wouldn't.
No, it does. It counts because that's still the timeline.
But it hasn't occurred yet.
It's still part of the timeline, though. Just like Avengers. It's there, but they haven't made it yet.
Okay.
Like, you know it's going to happen, though. Did you ever watch Infinity War?
We discussed this. This is the second time we...
Such a good movie.
You love that movie.
I was screaming at the end of that.
But
I mean, I would.
You would?
Yeah, because if I'm going to snap my fingers, I'm just going to wait till I get to the future and then just stop.
But what if you go to like a jazz club and they're like, yes, congratulations, such a good poem. And they're like...
I hate jazz. Are we doing like a poetry rock?
Yeah.
Poetry slam?
You just forget all about your power when you're like 80 years old. And you're just like...
Hey,
Get out, kids.
Hey, that's my boy. I'm going to teach you how to... Crap.
I don't think I would, unless I had a way to get back to the present.
Can I change it back and forth? Like, there's another one. Like,
if I could come back to my present timeline or control it.
You can control when you want to transform.
Transform.
Autobots, roll out.
You mean teleport? He's dehydrated, just letting y'all know.
Also rip my tendon.
He's getting ripped. I get big. Get swole.
Getting swole off sweet tea that I put like 2 cups of sugar in.
You put 2 cups of sugar in a 16-ounce bottle. If you want to get diabetes, that's one way of doing it.
My thing was to get super healthy for,
It's not healthy.
Okay, my wife still hasn't responded, so we're just going to go back to this. She's sending us more. I would, if I can control it, like, let's say, like, oh, hey, we're in class, so we got to snap. I'm changing. If you were perpetually surrounded by one aroma besides the natural smell, which would you and everyone around you could smell, what would it be?
Ooh,
Freaking pot pie.
You want a pot pie?
Who doesn't love the smell of pot pie?
Me, I hate pot pie.
Oh.
I don't like pot pie at all.
Never mind.
I like the smell. I don't like to eat it.
New car smell.
No.
That new baby smell.
Cherry blossoms.
No.
Yes, I love the smell of cherries.
Looks like we're not hanging out anymore.
Just
all right, guys.
Cherries.
Cherries.
Oh yeah.
Mine would be the alcoholic aroma because I'm an alcoholic.
Welcome.
It's an issue. Double A man. Welcome to this triple A meeting.
That's the first step, is admitting you have a problem.
I don't know.
Beef jerky.
Beef jerky?
Oh, I love beef jerky.
I don't know.
Cherry blossoms for sure. I love the smell of cherries.
Dirty earwax.
Stop. Dumpster juice.
Yes. When I worked at AMC, because we had to unload.
You worked at the movie theater?
Yeah, I worked there for a little bit.
Is that when you transferred over to
Walmart?
To the superstore?
Yes.
You're like, that place across the street looks pretty good.
That place across the street has $11.50 an hour.
How much do you get paid at AMC?
$8 something. My first check there was $600, and that was for 2 weeks. That's
mine constantly. It's like $600 to $700 for 2 weeks.
Oh, Creed.
We just both look.
I was like, what the heck? Nah, it's Creed. Well, I make $800 every two.
Now you
every
do.
two, yeah.
That's your new
Anyways,
job.
nothing about my paycheck.
Yeah.
I would
like.
Oh, back to what I was doing.
Serious the smell. What were you about to say?
Okay, so at AMC you said dumpster juice, and at AMC we whenever we would unload the trash cans every night, you would have drinks and popcorn and stuff.
Oh no.
And there was this one little dumpster thing they called it jungle juice. Because it was a mixture of everything. It was a cluster truck of it all.
Gross. I couldn't do it.
And it was just all mixed together, and whenever you poured it out, it had the worst aroma. I would choose that.
Stop.
No, okay. Honestly,
yeah.
Dr. Pepper.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good aroma.
You love Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I love Dr. Pepper.
Like, you could probably take an IV of Dr. Pepper. If you could.
Don't give me ideas, dude.
Without it killing you, you would take an IV of Dr. Pepper.
Heck yeah. That, or like, Axe body spray because like...
Stop, no. No.
The worst Axe
The
body.
middle school shower.
It would be
so
it'd be like new car smell. Like,
really?
Honestly, a new car smell. Because who doesn't like new car smell?
Who doesn't like cherries? The sweet smell of cherries.
What if I'm allergic to cherries? Peanut butter. I would smell like peanut butter. People who are like highly allergic.
They just smell peanuts coming. Yeah. They just take off.
Oh, I have my EpiPen. If you could level up any aspect of yourself, strength, intelligence, charisma, etc., but you had to decrease another aspect of yourself by the same amount, what aspects would you increase? Which would you decrease?
That's easy. Increase strength and decrease fat.
I'm a Fallout god. It has to be special, okay? We're gonna do this off special.
Oh God, you and Fallout.
It has to be strength, perception.
You and Fallout.
Well, this makes it easier because you can't be like, oh yeah, I want my right leg to be stronger than my left leg because I'm left-legged.
Isn't that what basically I just did?
No.
It was like increase strength, decrease fat.
Does that count?
I don't know. Is that an aspect of myself?
You're wanting to be a muscular boy?
No, I want it to look the same, but I want to be able to bench press like a F-250 truck. Just
strength all the way. Yeah. Everything else I don't need. Yeah. Well, if we're doing that, depression by 10. Depression and anxiety and.
I mean, that is an aspect, isn't it? Isn't an aspect something that like describes you?
Yeah, but I don't think that's.
Fat describes me, okay?
It's talking about strength, intelligence, and charisma.
I mean,
special,
etc.
Strength,
etc.
Perception,
vision. Does that count? Vision? No.
SPE, endurance, charisma, intelligence.
404 error not found.
011. SPECI. Agility and luck.
Lock or luck?
Luck.
Lock.
Luck. I would increase my luck.
So, my luck's already at 0. I'm not very lucky at all.
I would say my luck at 10.
But would you decrease by 10 then?
My strength? Like, who the heck needs strength?
Everybody. That's why you ripped a tendon. You throwing tires made you rip a tendon.
Well, okay, fine. I would already have anxiety, so my charisma.
Oh, see, now if we're gonna do it by D&D rules.
Yeah, let's do by D&D rules. I'm gonna roll a 20 to increase my luck, but I'm gonna roll a 1
Say luck.
and like trip and bash my eye out.
Roll 1, trip over a stump, and hit a spike through the head.
We need to play D&D on this.
I want to so bad.
All right, we'll probably play D&D. We'll get a
B&B, bed and breakfast.
We'll play some bed and breakfast. Yeah, we'll play D&D.
Is that kind of like playing doctor?
We talked about operation or like actual. You can do surgery on my arm.
Just right here on camera. So if we're gonna do it by that, so you would. What'd you say?
Okay, so I would increase. I would increase my luck by
Sucks to be
6.
making fun of, doesn't it?
So I would increase my luck by 6.
Okay.
Decrease my charisma by 4, and then the rest is strength.
But
and that's it.
It says it has to be the same.
What? Does it really?
Yes.
You don't make the rules.
It says, but you had to decrease another aspect of yourself by the same amount.
I was reading the wrong part.
I can tell.
Shut up. Alright then.
So increase something.
My charisma 6.
So increase your charisma by 6?
Yeah. No, lower my charisma by 6.
So what do you
increase
want?
my luck
By 6. Wait, where are we set right now? Is everything at 10 for me? Yeah.
I'm here for the podcast. Yeah, that's probably what I would do. Yeah. What about you? Just
So
all out strength?
Yeah. No.
Strength by 20.
Shoot.
It caps
I
out
got
at 10.
strength and heavy already, so I just lean my weight into something. It's pretty much going to be knocked over or pushed.
You know you're proportional for your size, correct? Yeah. You look perfectly normal.
But I wasn't at the age of 12. I've been this height since 12. Not even
I've
joking.
been this tall. I can't grow up. I can't. Alright.
So I'm not really sure about that one.
You're not sure about that one?
Oh, well, my agility's already low. So
that's why I'm riding a bike to work.
So increase agility by 4, decrease luck by 4. How about that?
Alright, if does that say
if humans lost the ability to see all color except one, which color would you want to survive? Which one?
I thought it was like if humans lost the ability to see all color, but you can choose one to survive. But I read it as this. I read it as if humans lost the ability to see color, how would you survive? I'm like, black and white.
Now, so if you could only see one color, what color would it be?
Okay, so here's the funny thing.
Are you colorblind?
No.
Oh.
No. This one kid, I was at church. This one kid, I think it was church. I don't know. Some kid asked, I think it was either me or Morgan, asked us, do you remember when it went from black and white to color?
He called you old.
Yeah. I'm 21.
More shot up my nose. That burns.
Well, I realize we're older than what we thought, too. Like, I almost said something real bad, so I'm just going to stop myself right there. I almost went to a national tragedy. Here,
Is it the same numbers that you used to call
some
the police?
kids don't remember when Vine got shut down.
You're joking.
Yes.
Oh.
You got to think about that. Kids that are 6 don't remember Vine.
Ooh.
Another thing, kids that are like 10 don't remember like.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Kids that are like 13 and like 6 don't remember certain stuff that we do, like a Zoop House. most every little kid does not know Zoo Pals.
That sucks for them.
Mm-hmm.
I was one of those.
You know
plates.
those Danimal commercials? Like, do you like it smooth? Crunchy!
Dude, we're going deep down into my memory bank.
There was one that I thought of, and I can't remember it, but it resurfaced a memory.
Do you remember the little person that would color and draw pictures?
Mighty Beans.
Is that what it's called?
The little thing that had a ball inside of it?
No, it's a little person. It was an
Hitler?
animation. It was an animation, and it was a silent piano music in the background. And he would literally pick up giant paintbrushes and paint beautiful pictures with them. Do you not remember that? No? Am I going crazy?
Is this real?
Yes. It's an itty bitty person, and he just colors the entire time.
What are you talking about?
Let's skip it. Next. I can't describe it any
Just
better.
drop it.
Can't describe it any better.
Zoo Pals, yeah.
The plates, right?
You remember Mighty Beans?
Yes.
Yes, dude.
They used to shake them and then flick them across.
You remember
the
having
room.
tech decks?
Do you remember Bakugan?
Oh, dude, I had the best Bakugans and I never bought a single one. I always found them. I'm like, ooh.
See, now I bought mine, and I bought the ones that connect together.
Oh,
build
dang,
a
dude.
giant.
You had a.
I still have them. They're at my house.
You need
right
to bring
now.
them, please.
They're at my house right
We'll play
now.
Bakugan. I
They
remember playing.
actually little spigots pop out, and you connect them to each other, and it builds a giant dragon. It is awesome.
It's so cheatsy.
Dude, I love Bakugan.
Everyone's like, oh, look at my Bakugan. You're like, look at mine.
Took me 5 minutes to build.
Alright, guys, break's over with. No, please, teacher.
5 more minutes.
I need to show off my Bakugan. Tristan, what did I tell you?
Stop.
I got in trouble for bringing a Rubik's Cube and solving it in class. Because I just learned how to, and I could solve it in less than 2 minutes. And I solved it, and the teacher took it away from me. This was 6th grade. The teacher hated me anyways.
I can tell.
And if she's listening to this, I still don't like her.
Jumps at the camera.
She told me that because when I was in 6th grade, I would write really tiny but neat, and she would hate that. She hated that, dude. She hated me. I felt like because I'd always get targeted because I had ADD at the time and I was in between medicines. I mean, I still do, but I mean, I'm not taking medicine now, and I don't have to deal with stupid teachers, and I don't have to do classwork. But I wasn't doing too well, and I would do my work, but it'd be tiny. She also got on to me for doing long division in my head. She's like, how'd you get this answer? I'm like, in my head.
It's right there.
Yeah, and then
I don't know why teachers want you to show the work. I don't understand that.
I got the answer. I just deal with it.
Exactly.
Just accept your fate.
Like I used the wrong
Fight
formula,
the fucking bullet.
but I got the right answer. It still makes me
Because
right.
that's not right. Because I can understand that using the wrong formula.
I'm still right. I still got the right answer. It's a
Yeah,
test.
but using
it's
the wrong.
bubble in. I bubbled in the right answer. Give me the credit.
But if you're using the wrong formula, you're getting taught wrong. That's a teacher's job.
Well, that's my job to use the right formula. It's also my job. Well, no, I don't believe we should learn every single freaking formula that math has to offer.
Well, I mean, because I program, I'm
can't
glad I
fit
know it.
in my head. I don't care about math. I don't want to know about math.
This buggy's going at a trajectory of 2 miles per hour.
How much pressure does it take to stop it? I don't really care.
I
It
don't
stops.
care. That's physics, though. No, I'm glad I learned math. I learned
We're starting to trail off again.
how to count. Yeah, we segued off. Back to what we were talking about.
Sorry for everybody listening and watching.
Anyways, my color would be...
No, think of this. Would it be your favorite color, or would it be your most hated color? Because if it's your favorite color, that's the only one you're going to see, and eventually you're going to hate it. If it's your least favorite color, and you already hate it,
You're just gonna
continue to hate it.
You're just gonna end yourself because you just don't want it to.
I didn't think that deep. Yeah, you might just...
Well, I mean, it's probably gonna be the most used color is either white or red. I'm pretty sure.
You would want to see everything...
White.
In the color white.
White.
Why not gray?
Because then, at night, you can't see. It's like using a mod pack on like Minecraft. Using a white mod pack.
I've never done that before.
Anyways.
Mine would probably be red. I love
red.
I love the color red. Love it.
Yeah, there's a red powder over here if you want it.
No. God, no. I legit thought I was going to go to the hospital that day. It hurt so bad. We
should have live streamed that one too.
No, because I'd just stare blankly into the screen.
You would just stare blankly.
I drank so much milk.
You drank over half a gallon in like less than 30 minutes. I want to say that.
Yeah.
Anyways, if you were a dictator of a small country, what would every crazy dictator things would you do? This is gonna get a little racy. I'm just saying. Because I'm going to do what Hitler did.
Stop. Next question.
No, I'm not going to do what Hitler did. Okay, so if I'm a dictator, I'm going to be a cool dictator. I'm not going to be a dick. Tater.
I'm going to be a dick and taters, okay?
No, I'm going to be cool one. Like, somebody's going to be like, oh no, our taxes are dropping. Get rid of taxes. I'm going to run this country into the ground, but we're going to have fun.
Exactly. A party every Tuesday.
Turn down for what? I'd be pretty cool. I'd, like, hang out with everyone. And then I'd just drive a car into a lake because I'm a dictator.
Well, the dictator is... I'm tired at the moment. It is the ruler of that country, correct?
Yeah, but it's a small country, so, like, you got, like, 10 people, sure.
I don't care. Everybody gets their own house. Boom. Build
How are you going to afford it?
I don't care. Chop down some trees.
Just do it. I got other things to do.
Pocket sand. Do it.
I got other things to do.
Quit splashing me with holy water. Get out. Just do it.
That'd be all I do. I'd just be like a cool dictator.
Like everybody gets their own house. It's gonna be a peaceful run.
You're a dictator, not a president. So think this through.
I don't care. I'm the ruler of this country. I can do whatever I want.
I can do what I want. You're not the dictator.
You're like, can you really? Are you sure?
All right. If your sheets had to be made of deli meats, what meat would you want them to be made of?
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni?
Pepperoni.
Why pepperoni?
I love pepperoni.
Yeah, but it gets all greasy.
I don't care. I'd eat it.
All right.
Nom, 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 nom. I'm so sorry.
Cooked ham. Like the slimiest meat ever.
Oh, God. No, spoiled ham.
Ew.
You ever had spoiled ham?
Yeah.
You pull out the bag and there's a long stream. Just
stop. Okay.
And it smells like garbage. There's something in my eye, by the way. So
what would mine be? What's the driest meat, but it's good?
Pastrami.
Pastrami? No, it's still greasy.
Jerky.
That's not a meat. That's jerky.
It's a meat. Beef jerky.
It's not
a deli meat. Is what you meant to say.
Yeah. It's not a meat. It's
turkey,
a vegetable.
Turkey. It's already cooked. Turkey's super dry.
No, it's not though.
Yeah. For some reason, nobody knows how to cook it right, and they overcook it and it dries it out.
Yeah, the people that's been open since 1973. How old are you?
I shouldn't tell it on camera. Like The Orphan. Ever seen that movie? She poses
Talk about the one where the kid's crazy and like tries to drown his mother.
No, I'm talking about the female one, where she's like 56 years old and tries to hook up with her dad.
Movie. I don't believe you.
I mean, not. It's so creepy. Like she takes out her false dentures and wait.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? It's a real movie. Are you sure?
Alright, I would say I didn't even answer the question.
Pastrami, salami, pepperoni. I love those meats.
Alright, so if we're thinking about... Okay, let me stop thinking logically. If it's gonna be anything, it's gonna be like...
Black Forest
What did
ham,
I always eat?
Honey ham, smoked ham.
Campfire chicken.
Okay.
I'm making big plays here, and oh my gosh, campfire chicken.
I got you. Something's in my eye.
I don't know if anybody here has tried campfire chicken, but oh daddy, hey. That stuff is. That stuff's where it's at, dude. I'm just saying. Making sure we're recording. Okay, yeah.
It just hasn't been recorded for the past.
I'd have been
minutes.
so angry. I would just use the audio from this. I would just download it and use the audio from that.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, campfire chicken. All right, how would the world? Dang it. How would the world be different, huh?
Somebody asked a question.
No, it's just a giant thing. Oh wait.
Somebody asked a question.
Fox or cat?
Fox, all the way. For real.
Cat. I'm a cat person.
You wouldn't have a fox?
You know they dig into the couch and stuff? They dig into the couch, they make burrows, and they're like...
Cats bring you dead animals.
No, they don't, as long as you keep it inside.
That's so inhumane. Let it free.
Let
it free!
Then let the fox free.
I will if he comes back.
He won't come back.
That he's staying with me.
Okay, how would the world be different if Zeppelins had caught on and dominant form of air travel?
That would be a lot slower.
And less people, because Zeppelins only carry like 3 people. Okay.
There'd still be a lot of people.
You're gonna yell at me, and you're gonna be mad.
What?
But from Fallout, there's a Zeppelin that holds like 2,000 people.
Fallout. I'm gonna fight on the floor.
Now imagine a plane with 2,000 people.
Isn't that like a... How many does
747 only holds like 500 less than that.
Are you serious?
I mean, I could be wrong.
Serious. Are you serious?
Do I look rich enough to fly on a plane? No, don't answer that. Don't answer that. You heard how much I make.
So
I
his
would
bank
say,
number is
one thing I would say about Zeppelins is if they actually caught on,
it'd be slow.
Some of them are fast.
But not as fast as like jets and
no. If they
stuff.
caught on, they would probably be faster.
But you gotta think they gotta keep the helium flotation. Wait, am I thinking about the right thing?
Yeah, they have helium in them.
Okay, a Zeppelin's kind of like a blimp, right? It is a blimp, right?
Yes.
Okay, it'd be slow. There's
some that have. Okay, hear me out. They have like little turbines on the back, and it goes fast. Like it's pretty fast.
Would that not damage anything? Like having so much pressure coming to the front of it,
it's
wouldn't it
steeled, kind of.
Oh, it makes better sense.
Yeah, it's.
Kid you not? I thought it was like a hot air balloon.
No.
That's what I thought.
Imagine the hot air balloons as a form of travel.
Oh goodness, I couldn't do it. Oh, we are 2 miles.
30 minutes later.
We are 8 miles. But in my opinion, it would be slower than it is now.
Obviously.
So like the foods that we get from all the way around the world and from different states would get here a lot slower. Prices would be increased because of supply and demand.
Yeah.
Either
the world would crumble.
Yeah, either that or people would start growing their own food.
Alright, so imagine this. Imagine wars with the Zeppelins. Like, instead of, like, jets nowadays, like, imagine just seeing a Zeppelin fly across and you're like, oh, drops a nuke. Oh! Because they have to fly close.
Yeah,
everyone, even the Zeppelin person would die.
Wouldn't you be able to see the Zeppelin before it got to the drop zone?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you be able to, like, shoot it down with, like, a 22?
Dink.
It instantly just folds.
No, it's balloons. We got 'em, boys.
It's just
I think it would just be slower.
It's just Billy and Joe in the back with a pea shooter. Just rocking.
Another Zeppelin's flying up.
He just coughed on my drink. Just opened it and he coughs right on it. Well, we all got the coronavirus now.
Everyone's freaking out about that crap. It's just a virus, not the plague.
Quit drinking beer and wouldn't get, infected.
Corona's stocks actually dropped because of that crap. Can you believe that?
Yes, because this world is not educated enough.
Everyone just got triggered.
Sorry, right. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about everybody else.
Each day, 12 things appear in your backyard. Okay, I don't have a backyard. So anyways, let's say I
do. Your backyard, a wink wink.
They are random and all start with a letter of your choosing. What letter do you choose?
E. Eventually I will get an elephant. Eventually.
Moving on.
Eventually
this one's a long one.
Eventually I'll have an elephant. Eventually.
If money was
Eventually.
I need an elephant. If money wasn't a concern, where would you live? What would you do? What would your lifestyle look like? Everyone's gonna choose the rich life because who doesn't?
Excuse me? No. I'd live in the country. I'd be a zoologist. And what my lifestyle
Money don't count.
Exactly. I know.
Why don't you just sit around?
I don't want to. I want to be a zoologist.
I'm gonna sit around.
See?
Record more podcast episodes.
There you go. No.
Don't have to deal with sponsorships.
Country away from everybody. A Fort Knox type living situation. So like bunkers, gated area, security cameras everywhere. Yeah.
Mine would be all technology because...
No. Oh, yours would. Mine wouldn't.
Mine would be.
Mine would be sort of high tech.
I would set up your CCTV.
Like I'd come in, but Alexa, turn on the lights, stuff like that, or yeah. I'd just
Alexa, arm the missiles, arm the nuke to bomb Iran.
How many miles did Iran today? Sending missiles to Iran.
If you could be invisible, what would but it would mean being permanently invisible, what would you want to be? What? Would you want to be?
What would you want to be if you're invisible?
I was like, what? Question.
So would you do it?
If you could be invisible, what elephant would you be? Like,
there's only two.
I guess. There's Iranian elephants, there's African elephants, Eastern elephants. I'll look it up.
They're Asian and African elephants.
Oh, yeah, Asian. What about the...
Nope.
What about war elephants?
I wish those things existed. Especially the ones off of the Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
the ones that are like 50-story tall.
You really like elephants. Yeah. Like 50-story tall elephants?
Just like cling onto his toenail and just takes one step on at work. Just...
Hey guys! Kills a bunch of people. Everyone's like screaming. Like, you okay guys?
Made it to work on time. Jeez.
Made it to work 30 minutes early today. Alright, okay. I would be invisible. Because it's permanent. Like, nobody's going to bother me.
But clothing,
don't have to worry about...
I know, but what I'm saying is, if you want to be seen, there's clothes.
Everything's invisible that touches you.
No, I didn't say that. You're adding on.
You're just sure... Okay, here.
I'm just saying.
Another thing. If somebody stuck their hand in your mouth while you're invisible, does their hand disappear?
If you close your mouth.
So, like, let's say, like, I'm facing this way, and then I stick my finger in my mouth. Oh, you stick your finger in my mouth. Would it disappear over here?
Yes. I mean, it should.
So if I ate someone, they would disappear. They're going to disappear anyways.
If I ate somebody, they would disappear too. Okay, but yes, I would do it.
I would do it too.
Because if I want to be seen or heard, well, I can be heard. But if I want to be seen, I can
guys, I'm here. I'm invisible. Yeah.
Sup, dudes? Hey. Are you sure you're invisible? Are you sure, Casper? Are you sure?
If you could have, if you had a dance that had never been done in history making, anyways, if you could erase one thing from existence, even the memory of the thing, what would it be? Wasps. Purely wasps.
But
wasps,
they're pollinators.
No, they're not. They don't pollinate. Wasps don't pollinate. They don't touch flowers unless they're killing a fucking animal.
What'd you say?
Wasps.
Oh, okay.
Bumblebees can stay. They're
Yellow jacket. What?
Our neighbors just sound like they just set off a bomb.
Oh, you heard that too?
Yeah. The heck was that?
Oh.
Wasps. They do nothing. I had to kill 23.
Oh, yeah, on your door.
Yeah, I still have video of that crap where I killed 23 wasps at my doorway.
That was funny. Did you use, like, soap
I'll post that on the Patreon.
Did you use soap?
Okay, so I had a water bottle and soap because the bubbles...
That's what it was.
And I had the hole poked out. because the bubbles suffocate them. Because they have exoskin. But it wasn't spraying normally, and then I had so I opened the door, and there's 3 wasps on the corner of my door, and I shut the door, and they start buzzing, and I'm like, oh god! And then I started using Mr. Bubbles, which worked phenomenally.
Okay.
Phenomenally.
So your thing to erase would be wasps?
Yes.
Mine would be natural disasters.
Natural disasters, but
yes.
You need those. Those things have a lot of cause and effect.
I know.
Yeah, a bunch of people die, but you know.
A bunch of people die, but new plants grow.
Wildfires that's the only reason how new life is formed.
I know, but it's so sad to watch everything die.
Okay, reverse Hitler.
What if I kill Hitler? What if I just erase him?
Freaking Google got activated.
Hey Google.
Yeah, that crap don't work.
It never works for me.
That crap don't work here. Alright, so if I could erase one thing, it'll be wasps.
But everything's gonna have a cause and effect to it.
What's wasp do? Explain to me one thing wasps. Okay, look it up.
I will.
Show me one thing wasps
I'm
does
pretty sure
good
they're
for this
pollinators.
company.
I'm pretty sure they're pollinators.
They don't pollinate.
Pretty sure.
What do they pollinate?
I don't know. They have to eat something.
Oh, they're insects.
You don't know that.
We have multiple other insects to eat those insects.
Why is it so
There's
bright?
not gonna be.
Were you messing with my settings on my phone?
I haven't touched your phone. Only thing I touched is the wasp population. I killed a.
Get them all.
I killed the portion of it. Nah, dude, wasps are the worst thing in this world. They just attack. They're like imagine a bug core. They're like, oh yeah, I'm a fly. I drink poop and stuff. I'll go drink anything. Yeah. Wasps?
No.
Oh yeah.
What?
No, they're not.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, you got the fly. They'll eat anything. You got the bumblebee. Yeah, I'll pollinate.
Yeah, pollinate.
You got spiders. I control the bug population. Wasps. Hey, you see that human over there?
I'm gonna sting him in the face.
I can sting multiple times. I hate wasps. Yeah, you're still looking up wasps. Are they useful?
Mm-hmm.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Have you found anything yet?
Yeah, they're pollinators. They feed on nectar.
Yeah, they feed. No, they don't. They feed off my freaking feeder.
In early summer, wasps, like bees, pollinate plants and flowers as they feed on nectar.
We have bees to do that. Okay, so it doesn't not a big impact.
If we were to eradicate all wasps, it would cause more problems than it would solve.
No, it would solve so many.
Suck it.
It would solve so many more problems in my life. A lot of other people too. I'm terrified of wasps.
I can tell. You're terrified of a lot of things, though.
Wasps is the only main thing. And driving.
Or riding, I guess, would be the better term.
Riding.
Riding with somebody as they're driving.
Okay.
You
I have
out.
PTSD.
Who crashes a lot?
I've been in 2, but one of them was basically a head-on collision, but hit more on my side because the guy was doing a drug deal or something like that. And he was also speeding. Huh?
Nutrition freaks. People that go hardcore nutritional value and just shame other people for not doing it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
We can get rid of them.
Oh.
That's who we can get rid of.
Jesus, dude, I was talking about drugs and stuff, and you're like, nutrition people. They're talking about you should really work out. Entitled people, I would get rid of those.
That's kind of where I went. I just couldn't figure out the words, but people that shame you for not doing their lifestyle or being able to afford their lifestyle. Those douchebags.
Nobody can afford my lifestyle because everyone else is rich.
Everybody else has got more money.
Alright, so there's a video of an old lady. Speaking of entitled people, there's a video of an old lady. She's freaking out because her certain aisle isn't open. Yes. We're allowed to say that.
Oh yeah, sorry.
She's mad. She's screaming and mad because a certain aisle isn't open, but right beside her is an open aisle. Or something like that.
Sounds like a Walmart.
It's Walmart.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's definitely Walmart. Alright, if you were required allowed to get a full body tattoo, no.
Oh goodness.
If you were product development, no.
Those are no fun.
Yeah, I'm looking for fun ones that we would argue about.
What is the first one?
Alright, so Hear me out. If you had tiny...
Oh, no, this one again. I told you mine. Well, I mean, guess we can do it again since we're on alive.
Alright, so... I'm just saying. If you had like a tiny Osama bin Laden... Alright, if you could move anywhere and still have an invisible livable wage, where would you move? Would like to move? That's the same thing as the rich one.
Yeah. What is the first one?
If you get a ticket to any show or event, what event would you go to? I'd go to the Hangout Festival. I had something in my mouth. I'd go to the Hangout Festival.
What is that?
It's up in Florida. We'll go one day. It's actually we're thinking about going this year. It's up in Florida, Pace, Florida area, by the Morgan has family down there, and we can go down there and hang out. That's why it's like, you guys want to go to the beach? Because I got family down there, and they're really nice, and there's also the beach and stuff. Was that me? Yeah, it was my phone, or my computer. Alright.
But I would go to Two Tailors Ranch. That
sounds like a gay club.
It's an elephant sanctuary down in Florida.
Is it an event?
I mean, what was the question?
Any show or event?
I mean,
yes.
No, dang it. I mean, redo it. Oh, then the Reptile Expo, or the Animal Expo that comes through every now and then.
In Coleman?
Yeah.
You would waste this power.
I don't do anything else.
Do you not have a favorite band, like a favorite jazz band?
Nope.
Do you listen to music?
Not really, besides Disney.
Okay, go to a Disney event.
Disney on Ice?
Yeah. Go to, like... Spend your tickets. Okay, a show or event.
Oh,
go to a 21 Pilots concert.
No, somewhere in Tennessee. Does that count? A show? It's a show. Comedy Barn. Love it. Love Comedy Barn. Dixie Stampede.
There you go. Okay. That's an expensive ticket. I'll take it.
Dixie Stampede. Loved it. You had to eat anything with your hands.
Yeah, we passed by there a couple.
Their soup's amazing. Comes in a little cast iron pot and get a little handle. They give you a whole game hen.
Alright, so we'll go up there one time. We'll record a podcast up there. We'll go up there, and we will go to the medieval area, and we'll record a video and post it on YouTube.
I've never been to the medieval area.
There's like mutton? Yes, it's really cool. We'll go up there. We'll spend a good time up there. I would go to like a big event. Alright, so if you can go back in time and give your parents advice before you were born, what advice would you give them?
Don't do it.
You don't want to, dude. You're gonna get her pregnant. Just please.
Here's your whole roll of condoms.
Yeah. Alright, Morgan sent me a message. We're gonna see what she got. Okay, she took her medicine.
Actually, mine would be Dad, stay. Yeah, I just made this sad. Stay, Dad.
Don't leave. Okay, I found it. Alright, so I think the advice I'd give my parents...
Starts crying.
Oh, man. Actually, no, I like my life. Only advice no.
I like my life, too. I think if my dad stayed, I'd be in a totally different situation than I am now.
Is your dad a good guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just, I wasn't raised with a dad. That's what led to every single situation. So I believe if I was raised with my mom and my dad.
So you have daddy issues? Is that what I'm hearing? I can be him.
You can be my daddy.
I can be him for you.
$20 an hour.
I could be your dad for a price. I don't know what I would tell him. Because my dad and mom aren't together.
I would tell my mom.
And I like my stepmom. So,
I would tell him to make better choices.
No, don't tell him that, because then you're not going to be here.
No. Like, I was like, have me, but go to...
Don't tell him that you're coming. Like, hey.
Oh, wink.
Tell him to do more three-ways often. Tell my mom not to take that LSD before I was born.
I was going to say more like, she's had really... I guess stupid jobs that have cost her way too much trouble. I want to tell her to stay away from those jobs and like put her money Like, I'll tell her to go to work for Walmart.
Invest in a business so we're not poor, Mom.
Like, my aunt had her own business. And what I've heard through the family is her ex-husband ruined it. And
How?
she was making bank.
What business was it?
It was like a car parts business.
How did he ruin it? Like, what did he
Like
spit on the parts before he put it in? Like,
no, he was like cussing out customers and like potential buyers and stuff.
well, just get rid of him.
He was her husband. She couldn't just like, hey, get out.
Look, okay.
But they had
if I have a business,
they had a boat, they had 4-wheelers, they had a nice car, they had a giant pool in the backyard, and they lost it all because they had to sell it because they couldn't afford anything.
Look, I'm just letting you know now. If I had a business and Morgan's like cussing out people, I would send her home. And if she don't go home, and she don't accept it,
duct tape.
I'm sorry, dude. That's when I get out the backhand.
Stop. You're gonna make so many people click off.
I was at work and I was having a rough day at work.
Morgan's gonna backhand you. She bullies you.
I was at work and Justin, I was having a rough day because we didn't get our break, and I was sore. My arm was already sore, and I feel like that's the reason why my arm is hurting like it is. But Justin was right there beside me, and I don't talk to him too often, but me and him are friends. And I was like, he goes, "You're having a rough day at work, huh?" I was like, "Yeah, thinking about going home and beating my wife."
And we have now 0 viewers.
But yeah, that got me.
Oh goodness, dude.
Would you want to permanently feel zero pain if given the chance? Yes, absolutely. Yeah. I couldn't sleep last night because of my arm.
I've had neuropathy, Severn's disease, and diabetes.
What's that? Severn's disease.
So basically, the growth plate in my foot is like it's like half the size or smaller than it's supposed to be. So my weight is not displaced evenly, and it hurts so much.
Lean more on the other side.
What? That doesn't make sense. So I've had all of that since as long as I can remember. So basically, from the knees down, they're so messed up, I can't even hardly feel them. It's just.
So if we ever get into a fight, just break your knee.
Like I said, as I've just now explained it to you, I feel very little pain tolerance in my legs because it just hurts so bad and nothing else compares to it.
Does it constantly hurt?
Yes. Like, I wake up with pain and I go to sleep with pain. It sucks so much.
Take a leave.
It doesn't work like that.
Take some muscle relaxers.
Just take cocaine.
I got vodka in the freezer if you want some.
Just pours it on my leg. Yes, this is nice.
Oh, my legs are drunk now. Oh, they're so tipsy, and you start rocking through the house.
Sir, walk straight. My legs are drunk.
I'm not drunk. Here, I'll do the breathalyzer. You like pass me, your legs are like.
They're just crisscrossing and tying a knot.
All right. Well, that sucks, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah.
About your legs.
It is. Sucks so much. And they got me out there pushing buggies. They want us pulling weeds. Yeah, they want us pulling the grass out the pavement. I'm like, okay. And turn around, I'm like, I'm not going to do that.
I'm not paid for that.
Exactly.
Technically, you have to because you signed the paper.
It does not. Nowhere on the paperwork does it say, you got to pull weeds.
No, it says.
But they had me cleaning trash cans and all sorts of stuff.
What the heck? What did I just get? Oh, my dad doing something. You sign a paper saying they can put you anywhere and ask you to do anything while you're on the job. That's what Chrissy told me.
Well, Chrissy.
Is she still there?
Yeah. She does OGP.
She's angry about what happened. She's pretty bitter. She has not talked ever since. I'm just saying, she's not happy.
She talks. You talk to her.
Huh?
She talks.
I tried talking to her. Whenever it first happened, she was so angry.
Oh, when
she was angry for a month, dude.
She talks to people now.
She happy again? Neighbors are fighting again. Hopefully they don't listen to this.
Stop, Dad.
Stupid. But yeah, I signed a paper, and they told me to clean the grease off the floor on my, because we didn't have anything. They were basically telling me to do it on my hands and knees. Yeah. I was like,
they had me.
You can suck it.
They had me knocking down cobwebs.
Huh?
They had me knocking down cobwebs and dusting things.
It's better than pushing buggies. So just
for 4 hours, and they still need to do a lot check. They literally had to come
I would
outside.
have blown up.
Yeah, they're like, we still got a light check. I'm like, I haven't been outside in 4 hours because you wouldn't let me be outside in 4 hours. I'm like, how does that constitute y'all
They're
letting
like,
you do a light check? Did you really?
What's a lot check?
Like, they had to come outside and look at the parking lot to make sure that the buggies look fine out there.
So stupid, dude. That make me angry.
It makes me angry every single day because nobody else in the entire store has to get their area checked before they go home.
Deli does.
Or deli, because you gotta make sure it's clean.
Deli does, like 100%.
Yeah, that's it.
Deli's strict with that crap, too.
Because y'all are food. That's why.
And not even that.
I'm buggies.
Yeah, people could trip and die.
People could trip and die inside. There's more wet spills inside than outside.
I don't know. I mean, it rains outside, so there's more there's more wet spills outside. I feel like I hit a nerve on that one. You feel pretty strongly about
My legs went numb. Hit quite a few nerves.
What futuristic thing from sci-fi movie or book do you really wish existed today? Everything I want.
What futuristic thing from... futuristic thing from a sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
So like the TARDIS or Dalek or stuff like that. That's the only examples that are coming into my head.
What the heck are those?
It's off of Doctor Who. I don't watch Doctor Who, but I know there's like big references to it.
Where'd you get it? If you don't watch it, I don't watch it either. I don't know what the
Emily
heck a TARDIS is.
Emily Ann loves Doctor Who. She talks about it. So I know a little bit. I was going to take a sip,
What's
but
a TARDIS?
It's... I don't want to explain it because I don't have a lot of information. It looks like a phone booth, but it's a police box.
I feel like I just offended a lot of people. I know what that is. It's a time traveling thing.
I'm not sure if it's a workshop or like a little bus. Or, I don't know.
What's a hoodoo or what the heck you just said?
Voodoo, hoodoo, whatchamadoo.
We got Dr. Seuss with us today, boys. I guess what futuristic thing I wish...
teleporter.
Yeah.
I wish it actually existed. Not the one from Willy Wonka where it shrinks them down and stuff. And
well, I mean, everything...
Taffy puller.
What would it be?
For real, yeah. Teleporter. Or a portal gun, like the one from Rick and Morty.
Oh, yeah, portal gun. I'd take a portal gun.
From Rick and Morty? Or like the actual portal gun from...
No, the Rick and Morty portal gun. I would take that. I don't know.
Can we have both? I mean, you can pick one, I pick the other.
Oh, yeah, dude, we'll share. We'll trade every now and then. Well, we just got that and done.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. We actually, same mind.
Heck yeah. Hive mind right there, boys. Gang, gang. Destroy the government.
It's destroying itself. Boom.
Do you think Trump will get elected again? Speaking of that, nobody else is really running.
We can debate about that.
Nobody else is really running.
Mike Bloomberg. I've seen his ads everywhere. I don't even know who he is, but
nobody cares about him.
His ads are everywhere.
He's like running around.
I just like his last name, Bloomberg. President Bloomberg.
President Bloomberg speaking about the ISIS. Oh, Bloomberg.
Bloomberg.
If you could replace any word in common usage with another word and no one would know, what word would you choose?
That doesn't make sense. I'm so confused. Give me an example. You do yours first, and maybe I'll catch on.
Instead of using you could be like, penis. Penis. I would.
So what is the most commonly used word, though? Would it be like the or is? Is the most commonly used word?
It's up there. I know that because, I use it a lot. I'm pretty sure it's up there because of me.
Is it really?
Instead of is it really, I'm gonna put like penis.
Like, penis. I sure. So just swap two words, but people still use it the same.
Yes. So like, I would say I would change the word car to like
truck train.
I would change the word car to the word like cat. Like, get in the cat, hurry! We're in a high speed chase with a cat.
So
and then like, oh guys, I got a pet car.
Okay, so that's what I was about to ask you about that.
Hey guys, look at my pet car.
But it wouldn't be funny because everybody would know.
To me, it would though, because nobody else would know. But
no, okay, but we would know if we make the change.
Yes, it would be a running gag basically. I'm gonna start calling cars cats now, just so we
What
can.
about trucks?
They're still trucks.
So only cars are called cats, and cats are cars.
Yes.
Look
Look at this new Tesla cat.
What about like tigers and stuff?
They're still tigers.
So they're not cats, but they're felines.
I mean, if we wanted to get into this, every cat species could be a car. Toyota is now Tabby Cat.
Tabby cat.
Um,
I really don't have a word.
How long have we been recording? 55 minutes. We're about done. We've been doing pretty good. If you go back and hands down win any argument you've had with anyone, what argument would you choose to win? Me and Morgan got into this big argument one day.
You sounded drunk. Just. Me and Morgan got into an argument.
So, no, not that argument. I think the argument would that
Kind of
I
like
would
the one
choose.
where I was like, "Who's Melissa?"
No.
Like,
I think the argument I would choose to win is this one.
Where are you right now? I win.
Too late.
I
No, let's say like me and you had an argument one day, and me and you choose the same one. How would we win?
We both win. Well,
We would just agree to disagree.
yeah.
We could have easily just chosen to do that in the first place.
Yeah. We're not gonna fight over something. I mean, it's just an opinion. I mean, we're not gonna fight to the death.
I don't
over
want
it.
it anymore.
I don't really have any like amazing arguments that I haven't won or lost or anything like that.
What would your spirit animal be?
Elephant.
I already knew that answer for sure. Besides an elephant, what would it be? To get you going.
Rhino.
Rhino.
Or a hippo. Have you seen the pygmy hippos? Have you seen a pygmy hippo?
Isn't it tiny?
There's one down in Montgomery, and it has a baby. Dude, the pygmy hippo weighs like 80 pounds. 80 like to 100 pounds.
Still kind of heavy for a hippo. And tiny.
Still kind of heavy for a hippo.
Yeah.
Do you know that the...
Hippos weigh like 150, don't they? If I had to tick you off.
It's like, say stupid facts. They're not even facts. They're just incorrect.
Are you sure about that? Hippos weigh 150 to 200 pounds. True fact, dude. Look it up.
You're not wrong.
Look it up.
Stop. Quit rubbing your eye.
My eye itches.
What'd your spirit animal be? Stick insect.
A white. A walking stick. Mine would probably be like the white tiger.
The genetically engineered animal that cannot breed.
The white tiger can it? Are you serious?
It's genetically engineered.
But there's
Just
no
like the
male and a female?
Just like the liger. Or...
I would be a zebra. Some people, I would choose to be a gazelle because they run.
They also die a lot. Like
Have you
leopards
seen the
and
video of the
cheetahs.
gazelle knocking this guy off a bike?
Yes.
Dang, dude, that guy died. I feel like...
Did you see the one about the ostrich? The ostrich just chased him down on a bike.
No, oh my god,
That was
that's
so
terrifying.
funny.
I hate getting chased by dogs, but an ostrich is a different, like... Imagine what
Did you not
happens
see
if it
the
does get
Kevin
you.
Hart special?
I don't like Kevin Hart.
Do you not?
No,
You
Kevin
just
Hart's
triggered
not
so
my
many
favorite.
people. You just triggered.
He's not my favorite. I'm sorry, guys. Forgive me.
Well,
Forgive me for my sins.
after a while, you need to look up the ostrich scene with Kevin Hart. Just that part. It's so funny.
Does he get like gangbanged by an ostrich?
No.
No longer interested. No.
Squaw!
If you could transport one furious elephant into any point in history, what would you put it? Where would you put it?
Hitler.
Imagine being Hitler. He's like, yeah, another country taken over.
Yeah.
Imagine, like, is that where you'd put it? In
No.
Hitler? I'd put it in Auschwitz. Like, everyone would be so confused.
Put it in Alabama.
I'd put it in the ocean.
You know they actually use their trunks as snorkels?
Can they?
Yeah.
That's dope. That's cool.
So they'll go into water and just.
Is there video of this like in them in the ocean like?
Yeah, they actually
like
go to the ocean.
So they're like. Have they ever been bitten by a shark?
Probably.
Can you find video of an elephant getting eaten by a shark and that'll make my day?
Stop! No, that'd ruin mine. I have to go out and kill every single shark.
The frog's my favorite animal. I would be a frog.
Is it really?
Yes, I love frogs. Frogs are so cute.
What kind of frog?
Pac-Man.
The Pac-Man frog?
Yeah, albino.
One of the rarest, not rarest, one of the fewest species of frogs with teeth.
Yeah. Have you heard of the desert rainforest frog or something like that?
Desert and rainforest kind of don't
mix.
They don't they don't go together. I didn't mean to pop that.
Look up desert rain frog.
Desert rain frog.
Just look it
up. That may be better. Do you know the the Alaskan bush frog?
Looks like I gotta bleep some stuff out, dude.
I'm so sorry.
Holy cow.
I meant to say Alaskan and letters
I know it's on your mind. Some thicky.
What's I looking up?
Desert rain frog. It's like an endangered species, but it's the cutest frog in the world. I'm being legit.
Sale. Oh, this one.
Please play a video of it right now. I'll put it on the podcast and everything. I won't bleep it out or anything. I don't know if anybody else knows about this frog, but this is the cutest frog in the world.
I know what you're talking about now. But the Alaskan bush frog will actually freeze its body into a block of ice.
You know, I think I'd rather be an Alaskan bullworm.
An Alaskan bull. The shine. I'm not sure if you're going to see it very clearly or not.
This is the cutest frog in the world, just saying.
That's the one you're talking about.
That's its defense.
Hey, most frogs will swell up, like the Goliath toad will. It'll swell up and
exact noise. I love frogs screaming. It's pretty funny. Morgan's family owns a pool, and sometimes frogs will get in there, and they found a frog, like a big bullfrog, and it was the cutest thing ever. They had it in a cage for a little bit, and it was sticking its head out, just going, and it was cute. It was just, help, help me. If you had an animal or plant renamed in your honor, what would you want to carry your name?
Shall I say it?
Elephant. All right. So, have you heard of the? It's like, no. Mine would be the Venus flytrap.
Serious?
Yeah, it'd be the David flytrap now.
What about the pitcher plant?
Those are cool and all, but I mean,
they smell amazing.
Do they really?
Yes.
I never smelled one. I want.
You can also drink out of them.
No, I don't think so. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Isn't it like stomach acid, kind of?
No.
It's an acid.
No, when they close their mouth, it starts digesting the food, but it's not there's nowhere as strong as stomach acid.
You're a zoologist.
You're not a botanist. But it's not like stomach acid. Like, it takes weeks for them to like digest like one fly.
Well, it takes me weeks to digest one fly. Thank you.
It shouldn't. Are you okay? You go to the doctor. That way you're so skinny.
So
that way you only weigh 80 pounds.
It takes me like a year to digest a Snickers bar.
Something like a snake. Just one big meal. You're like, it's gonna take me a few months to digest this.
You guys go on. All right, mine would be like a Venus flytrap. Okay, if you had to.
No, the tail one.
If you had to get a tail, what tail would you? This is a furry question.
No, it's not.
Yes, it would. If you could get a tail, what kind of tail would you get, and what would you use it for? I guess a monkey's tail, so I could be lazy.
Prehensile. Yes. You could use that as like an extra hand. Almost.
All right, so you've seen Pokemon.
Possums.
You've seen Pokemon, right?
Apom?
Yes, I'd be an Apom.
Sup,
boys?
Did you hear my shoulder?
we shoulder broken buddies.
I did it again.
I mean, I'd get Apom. I would use that.
What about a hippos? You know, because you know how they mark their territory, right?
They poop and fling it.
Yeah. Or a horse's tail. You know, just slap my shoulder if it itches. I don't know what to do.
Mine would be a foxtail, so I could be a furry infinitely. I could be the coolest furry around.
You'd be a cat boy.
I could be a car boy, you mean?
Go back to that question.
If you get to be CEO of any company, what company would you choose? This company that we're running already. What two animals would you choose to switch? Okay, this would be good for you.
What was the CEO one?
CEO?
Yeah.
Technically, this is a company.
Oh, yeah. I was going to
What two
say
animals
Walmart.
would you like to switch? And what? Google,
yeah.
And what two,
This one. We're not making anything at the
Google.
moment.
What two animals would you like to switch the sound they make?
Oh.
Cat and dog.
Stop.
Imagine like a dog chasing. Meow meow.
Meow, meow. You get to a cat. Whoa! Sorry. I'm sorry. Go back to the neighbor. Shut up.
Well, don't bark as much. So.
I mean.
Because cats don't meow as much.
What if they yawn and it makes a noise? Because my dog makes a lot of noise when he yawns.
I heard, yeah, we were playing Brawlhalla and your dog was
Oh, did you hear him?
going crazy, yeah.
Yeah. He makes a lot of noise. But, yeah. That's what it sounds like. But what?
Oh, no.
What animal?
Okay.
So what if
a tiger?
A shark and a bird. Like the
Shark don't make a noise though.
Exactly. Like a kookaburra. A kookaburra and a shark. Wait, that's a dolphin.
Oh no, there's a dolphin! It's a shark! Alright. If someone left you a cottage somewhere in the country... No. Oh, I'm dying, dude.
How about you read them in your head and read them out?
Shut up.
If a cottage, what? Hello?
Okay. Would you want to live in a world where everyone's thoughts appeared as text above their head?
Nope. Nope.
I would.
Nope.
Because mine are like crazy, dude.
Yep.
Like, we'd be recording, you'd be like,
what?
Kobe memes. I gotta say something.
Gotta say. No.
Holocaust memes.
Wait, they pop up as text or like imagery?
Text.
That might be fine, because if you're thinking of a picture, it wouldn't really...
Continue. I got something to talk about.
Just,
I got something to say. I got something to say. Continue though.
So if it comes out as text, can it wouldn't be able to like spell out the picture. I mean, I guess it would, but it'd be a whole like
it'd be like the coding for like 100 space 100010
Exactly.
space.
So most of my things are not words; they're just like pictures.
All right. So do you have a voice in your head?
Yeah, everybody does.
No, not everyone.
Excuse me. You know,
some people. So when you look in the mirror, you can say to yourself in your head, "You looking good." Some people can't. They have to say it out loud.
You know, every time you hear that little voice in your head, your larynx is barely moving. Your larynx moves when
Is it really?
Yes. Your larynx
That's
moves
cool.
when you're thinking or hear the little voice in your head.
No, I don't believe you. Is it like really?
Yes,
Dude, that's
they did a scientific
insane.
study about it. Like it's so small you can't feel it, but as you're doing the little voice inside your head, your larynx is moving.
That's pretty cool.
Look at a cat that's giving himself a bath. Just...
Shut up.
Oh, sorry, a car that's giving itself a bath.
You look a car giving itself a bath. See, it sounds so stupid.
So now we gotta make merch. Just like a car, like a cat's tail and paws.
That's gonna be our new merch. Well, cat car.
Cat car. Oh.
Cat car. Read it out.
If you could start a secret society, what would be its goals and who would you include?
See, you would have saw the KKK imagery stuff.
Stop!
I'll have to bleep that one out.
Yeah, you will. Well,
That's fine.
you get
It
it.
deletes after 24 hours.
Oh, okay.
So, dang it, I got
Illuminati.
editing to do now. Illuminati? A secret society? Mine wouldn't be Illuminati because Illuminati's already a thing. So, what mine would be...
Mine really would be like Planet Savers. Something like that, along those lines.
Captain Planet?
Yeah, basically.
With your powers combined, I become...
Planting trees, saving endangered animals.
So, Mr. Beast?
Does he do that? I don't really
Yeah, he's planted like 2 million trees or something like that. Or 20 million trees.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. If you're watching this, I doubt you ever will, but
he
thank
never
you.
will.
He might. You never know. You never know, David.
If he's watching,
Think
PayPal
positive.
is like $2,000.
Please,
I'm losing my truck.
I need a new car. I do mine's fucking...
Gary needs a new pair of shoes.
Please,
Mine would be like the Illuminati, but not the Illuminati. It would be a secret service.
So it can be like watchdogs, where you're trying to go against the government for their wrongdoings and trying to fix everything. But like all high tech wise, like shutting down power grids and hacking systems.
All right, so in not middle school, but in high school,
what did you do?
I had the Galaxy S6, where it had an IR blaster at the front of it.
Yeah.
And you could control any TV with this phone. Our school is based off technology.
What school did you go to?
Coleman High School.
We were too poor. We couldn't.
We had like a $25 million school built. And
Huh?
no. Like they had a whole building, like one building, and it's a bomb shelter too.
Our biggest upgrade was we got awnings, and then the neighborhood wood craftsman chopped down a tree and then carved a giant bulldog in its place.
Wow, that's pretty cool, huh?
I mean, yeah, it looks nice, but that was our biggest achievement.
There's a camera set up in Coleman where it's a hive setup. It's like a little ball and it sticks out and it loops around, and there's like 8 cameras on each side.
So with the IR blaster, could you mess with the cameras?
No, I can't mess with cameras, but they can see my light if they ever checked. Because little trick. Whenever you get home, get your TV remote, get your camera, look at it and push the button. You can see the blaster go off. Cool story.
Probably forget that when I get home, but if I remember it on a later date, I will do it.
Pick up, here, I'll help you remember. Whenever you push power on, just go, hey, there's a light there. You can see it.
You can see it. You can see it go all this way.
It's part of the color range that we can't see, technically. Or the light range.
You just said I could see it.
You have to see it with your camera.
But you said
like that here. I showed you. Did I show you the picture? Because I have the 4 and it has the IR. It has the IR scanner. Did I show you the picture with my IR scanner?
You did. Don't take a picture of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so with it, I would walk around and just turn off TVs. I just go. I hate you. I hate you so much. Tristan's copying me right now.
I'm not copying. I'm mimicking.
But I would just walk around and just turn off the stuff. There was also another thing, the VNC, the IMAX, the VNC server was still hooked up, and I would hook onto it through my iPad, just mess with them. One kid's daggum paper says help me.
Daggum.
His paper says help me in the middle of it. It was like, and then the government help me.
Help me, please.
He turned it in too. I watched him turn it in. I went,
stop.
Oh,
same breakfast, lunch, dinner.
My PC battery's running low. Did I ever play?
You didn't plug it to the wall, did you?
No, not completely.
Noob. So, do you want to do the tiny Hitler? You gonna bring that one back up?
No, not really.
You don't want to?
No, it was just a backwards thing. Just a stupid idea about Hitler. I don't want to talk about it.
Right now.
Oh, that's in all caps. I'm trying to type my wife.
Say that one more time.
Typing my wife. Finishing up. Okay. Well, that's finishing up. That's all we had today. Next one we'll find other stuff to talk about. But right now, how are we gonna end this episode? Anybody got any suggestions?
Somebody instantly does it.
I mean, I don't have suggestions on how to end this podcast.
How did we do it last time?
Huh?
How did we do it last time? Do you remember how we ended it last time?
No, I don't actually.
You gonna start screaming at the top of our lungs?
No, because I gotta edit that out.
Oh yeah, true.
I gotta go through this and edit it all. We need a way to end this. Anybody got any suggestions on how to end this?
You tell a joke?
I got a good idea. You ready for this? Everyone else will know, but knock knock.
Who's there?